Good morning, everyone. Thank you for showing up. We're here. I'm here with Mayor Sepulveda from the city of Harlingen. Obviously, we're very excited to announce that this past Friday, the president declared finally a major declaration of disaster for our region. We have over 5,000 homes that have been damaged, over 2,000 severely. Obviously, we had some loss of life. We had a lot of loss of property. And FEMA is now in our community, in our region, here to help. And they're setting up an office today here in the city of Harlingen for the county of Cameron. They're going to be in Sebastian for Willacy County. They'll be in Weslaco, in Hidalgo County, and in Rio Grande City for Stark County. And now let the mayor talk to you a little bit more about logistics. En español, tenemos el presidente este viernes declaró un desastre mayor para nuestra región después de 2 meses. Quiere decir que viene ayuda federal para los daños de las inundaciones que tuvimos hace 2 meses, y vamos a tener oficinas de FEMA en la ciudad aquí de Harlingen, en la ciudad de Sebastian para el condado de Willacy, en la ciudad de Weslaco para el condado de Hidalgo y en la ciudad del Rio Grande para el condado de Estrella. We ask everybody to bring their IDs, to bring their social security number, receipts, photographs, everything to prove up your claim when you show up to FEMA. And our offices will be obviously here to help. We're very thankful to the city of Harlingen and to Mayor Sepulveda for all the support we were able to get along the way. 2 months was not an easy trek, obviously much longer than we hoped for and expected. But we're happy that the resources are here and we're here to help people. So, you know, the best thing we can tell you is all the proof you can have to work up your FEMA claim is the best, because it's not easy to do. But we're here to help, and I want to let the Mayor Sepulveda join us and talk about the great things that they're going to do here in the city to be able to help everyone in the region.
Thank you, Congressman. Good morning, and thank you so much for being here. Before we get started, I do want to extend our gratitude to the Congressman. He has been here with us every step of the way for the last 2 months, since day one, and so we're so thankful that he's made the time to be here in our community to share the great news with our community. We know we've been waiting for 2 months and people are excited, but we do want to share that they are going to be here in our community till about mid-August, I believe, so there's no concern. I don't want anybody thinking they need to wait in these long lines. You can apply in multiple ways. You can download the FEMA app and apply on the app. You can apply online, and of course you can call. The FEMA website has a 1-800 number where you can call, and in addition to that, you can go to the Harlingen Convention Center starting today. So today they will open at 12 p.m. It'll be a soft opening, and they will be servicing the community, answer your questions, but like the Congressman said, you want to go prepared. You don't want to wait in line, sit down, and not have all the documentation with you. So make sure that you take everything that you can to prove that you suffered these damages, and it's important that these damages can be associated to the March flood. So when you're going online, make sure that you are selecting the correct disaster, the correct city, the correct county, because we don't want any delays in these potential grants that are provided to our community. So they will be open today at 12 p.m. and they will go till 7 p.m. Starting tomorrow and every day after, they will be open Monday through Sunday, 7 days a week from 8 in the morning until 7 p.m. Again, like the Congressman said, make sure you take all your documentation. It's important to note that not only is it just property damages, there's also additional resources available. So if you were out of work, if your car messed up, if you there were issues that really disrupted your daily routine because of having to build and to have to make these repairs, if you've already made repairs, make sure you take invoices for potential reimbursements. So the great thing is that the resources are here. In addition, I want to talk just briefly about potential for small businesses. Small businesses in our community were hit really hard as well. And I know the city of Harlingen, we've done what we can by providing small grants to our community, but know that the SBA is going to be working hand in hand with FEMA, and they will be able to provide additional loans at very low interest to help you rebuild as well. well. In addition to FEMA assistance for residents, SBA can also provide loans. So lots of resources, lots of information coming at you at once. Make sure to follow the City of Harlingen's website, also the City of Harlingen's social media pages for more information. Thank you.
Thank you. And just lastly, if y'all have trouble processing a claim, feel free to call our office in Brownsville and Weslaco, up in Kingsville. We'd be happy to help you process your claim. Si tienen algún problema procesando su reclamo de FEMA o cualquier otro tipo con las pequeñas empresas, llamen a nuestra oficina y vamos a estar disponibles para ayudar. Thank you. And if y'all have any questions, we'd be happy to answer.
Maybe you mentioned, make sure you're choosing the right disaster. What do you mean by that?
So if you go onto the FEMA website, it's going to have, it's a lot of information. They'll have every single state and every disaster across the country. So make sure you want to click on the one that pertains to our community, so that way you're not submitting a claim that isn't relevant to our community.
Is there a timeline as to when people should be seeing these grants if they do qualify for them?
So I think our job as a municipality, and of course as in our leaders in our federal delegation, is to ensure that FEMA is here and to provide the resources. But all of those specific details are going to be provided by FEMA. I don't want to give anyone any false hope regarding timelines. We just know that the assistance is there, and we encourage everyone to apply.
And is there like a minimum, maximum, depending on the type of damage that you received? It's going to depend on the type of money you're going to get?
I think that is very an individualized assessment based on whether the individual has any coverage at all and the amount of damage, and that, again, is a probably better FEMA question. I don't know, Congressman.
People should take repair receipts. If they've paid for any kind of damages, they should take proof of repairs, photographs, everything you need to prove up a regular insurance claim. But a lot of the damages haven't been fixed, and you can get a repair estimate from a contractor, and I think that's going to be very important, along with photographs to prove up of what the cost is. Also, if you have any kind of insurance, take the insurance that you do have so you can show what is being paid for by your insurance company and what is not. And there's property damage that may not be covered by your regular policy that may be covered by FEMA, and try to find the separation between your policy and coverage that maybe FEMA can help you with. Same for small businesses. We ask you to have as much evidence as possible to get compensated. Also have a bank account information, because they'll be wiring these monies to your bank account. So it's important to show up, have your bank account, have your social security number, have your ID. That's probably going to be step one in opening up any one of these FEMA claims, more now than ever before. So I'd ask you to have that with you, and everything else that you have, that you need. Es muy importante que lleven su licencia de manejar o alguna identificación y número de seguro social cuando vayan a hacer su reclamo de FEMA, y obviamente llevar todos los recibos posibles, fotografías. Si tienen presupuestos de algo que no se ha arreglado, lleven esos presupuestos. Puede ser de su carro, pueden ser también costos médicos que tuvieron durante esta época a causa de los daños. Todos los recibos de cualquier daño que hayan tenido y cosas que todavía no han podido reemplazar. Puede ser una computadora, puede ser un librero. Tomen fotos, tengan un presupuesto de lo que va a costar para que puedan hacer su reclamo.
En español, ¿puede repetir quiénes son las personas que pudieran estar calificando en cuestión de región, condado, Cameron?
Sí, eso es el condado de Cameron, el condado de Willacy, el condado de Hidalgo y el condado de Estrella, Stark County.
¿Nos podría decir en español también cuánto dinero se está poniendo para estas ayudas? Y también si nos podría decir, por favor, las personas que reciban este tipo de ayudas son como préstamos que ellos van a tener que pagar después.
Bueno, generalmente hay diferentes programas. Hay fondos federales que no se pagan, y a veces hay préstamos sin interés o de bajo interés. Pero lo mejor es ir con FEMA y explicar tu situación. No estamos hablando del Small Business Administration para pequeñas empresas. Eso también deberían de ir las pequeñas empresas a hablar con ellos. Pero en términos de su reclamo con FEMA, llevaría mi identificación, mi seguro social. Si tienen algún tipo de seguro, lleven su seguro y presupuestos y fotografías de todos los daños que han sufrido, costos que ya pagaron y costos que todavía necesitan que pagar, a lo mejor para alguna reparación que no han podido pagar porque no tienen el dinero. Lleven el costo, lo que cuesta, con fotografías y no hay un presupuesto total, pero cada vivienda y cada reclamo va a ser analizado individualmente. Y queremos ayudar a toda la gente que lo haga lo más pronto posible. Y generalmente siendo aprobado, no se tarda mucho, siendo aprobado el reclamo por FEMA, no se tarda mucho en que reciban los fondos.
Tengo una pregunta, perdón. Últimamente se ha visto muchos casos de estafas. FEMA, al usted realizar la aplicación, va a recibir llamadas, algún inspector va a ir a su casa. Lo digo porque hay muchas estafas y posiblemente mucha gente se aproveche de la situación.
Sí, pues mira, yo estaría en comunicación con FEMA y tener mucho cuidado si alguien les llama, especialmente contratistas o gente que quieren venir a arreglar su casa y tratar de agarrar el dinero que les va a dar FEMA. Con mucho cuidado estaría yo en comunicación constante con FEMA para asegurar que cualquier comunicación que usted reciba actualmente venga de ellos.
Last one, well, for me, Congressman, is obviously this is the in-person location in Harlingen and throughout the valley, other locations. And then you all mentioned the app, and then you mentioned the online version. So the same thing that's happening in person is gonna be also people can get it done through the app and online.
Or on the phone.
Okay, and the in-person is just if people have more questions, if they need help filling any.
That's right.
This documentation out. Okay.
That's it. But the more information you go in there with, the easier the process is going to be. But I can tell you for sure, you don't want to show up without your social security number and your identification. Right. Thank you very much, guys, for coming out. And if there's anything else, we're happy to help.
Thank you.